Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here, and we finally have our first teaser of what's coming to Warcraft Rumble on the next season. Season 4 is going to start on Wednesday next week. And last night Blizzard tweeted this: "Let the bloodlust begin," and then this graphic. And it has an interesting alt text, because while the tweet itself did not connect this to the next season, the alt text definitely does. Graphic teaser of a new unit coming to Warcraft Rumble in Season 4. Oh boy, a new unit coming to Warcraft Rumble Season 4, but what about the Faerie Dragon? We were promised a Faerie Dragon. At BlizzCon, Blizzard showcased the upcoming seasonal minis, and one of them was Faerie Dragon. So what did they exactly say about Faerie Dragon at BlizzCon? They didn't talk much about Faerie Dragon at BlizzCon, but they did say three things about it. First was Faerie Dragon was going to be the Season 4 seasonal mini. And seasonal mini means that it's the mini that you get from PvP, it's the mini that you get from the guild quest. That's what they explicitly said. They also said that it's going to be a flying troop and it's going to be a resistant troop. So, alright, that's what we knew, or thought we knew about Faerie Dragon. But now there's this new mini as well. So, what's it gonna be? So who is this new character anyway? People have tried to adjust the brightness of this rather dark graphic, and you can see up here, right, the brightened version of the graphic, and it definitely looks like a troll, and it looks like a troll that's wielding a staff. It's not wielding a spear, it's wielding a staff. And talking about bloodlust, well, in World of Warcraft, for playable character, Shaman is the one who has bloodlust. Shaman casts bloodlust. We already have Frostwolf Shaman in the game, and we don't even know if this is going to be a troop or if this is going to be a leader. I guess it might also depend on whether Faerie Dragon still is the Season 4 seasonal mini, because so far we have gotten troop leader, so it would be time to get a troop. And if Faerie Dragon is still the seasonal mini and it's a troop, then this could also be a leader. Or if Faerie Dragon has been replaced, then it's more likely that it's going to be a troop. And it does look like it's a troll witch doctor. There are some named witch doctors in the lore, such as Sen'jin, for example. Then here's also a picture of Sen'jin attached, and I mean, yeah, Sen'jin even has some of that same color theme, so it could be Sen'jin in lore is dead. Sen'jin died during Warcraft, so a fair bit of time ago, but I mean, that doesn't matter. They can always use any of the characters. It could also be one of the smaller characters, because there's a whole bunch of named witch doctors in the games. After all, other games like Hearthstone, for example, have done similar things. For example, Hearthstone had Nayak Hexen as a legendary card. Nayak Hexen is a small quest giver in Alterac Valley in World of Warcraft, so not a major character by any means. So maybe it could be one of the smaller named witch doctors if it is a leader. But Sen'jin would make a lot of sense if it's a leader. Witch Doctor leader would also make a lot of sense for the game, because Horde really suffers from its leaders. All Horde leaders are very, very similar. We have 3 tank leaders for Horde, and they have terrible arm slot bonuses as well, so Horde is generally the most difficult faction to complete all sorts of heroics with, because the Horde slots just suck. So giving Horde a new leader, or different type of leader, would definitely help the faction out. It could also be a Witch Doctor Horde mini. A strong Horde mini could also help the faction out. So yeah, Horde does need some help. So it makes perfect sense to introduce a new Horde character. Is it in addition to the Faerie Dragon? Is Faerie Dragon still the seasonal mini like they said at BlizzCon? Or is it replacing it, and is this the new seasonal mini? Well, so many questions. I really hope that we're getting this in addition to Faerie Dragon, because the game needs more content. And yeah, that one mini every 6 weeks is not a whole lot of content. But be that as it may, next season coming next Wednesday. Really looking forward to that. It's going to be very important for the game. I hope they have a lot of stuff coming. And we're getting possibly some kind of troll witch doctor alongside that. Thank you for watching. Click like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and a special thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, YouTube members and Twitch subscribers who make all of these videos possible.